My wonderful people, whenever I'm here, I see you, I see you, I see you, I see you, and I'm grateful for you returning to my channel to watch whatever I want to present to you each day. Is an honor to me. May God bless you. I love you. You that are coming here for the first time, wow, please don't go away, go nowhere. Just try to hit the subscribe button right away so that you always watch my videos when they drop, because they are really interesting, they are really life transforming. Yeah, I promise you, you will never regret being a part of this channel. And always click like whenever you see any of my videos that interests you. Okay, today, like I said earlier, that today we're going to discuss further on the project we have on hand, that is that Offplan project. The name Offplan. I've described it a couple of times. That means when you buy into a house and pay your money installmentally, then the real estate developer will build the house and hand over to you at the agreed time. So usually it is between 1 year and 2 years. A year, 6 months, and 2 years project. Your own is just go to work, get your ready, be dropping it each month, and after paying your initial deposit. Anyway, there's always an initial deposit. Just gather yourself, pay that initial deposit, and then split the balance for 12 months or 18 months or 24 months, as the case may be. And on my previous video, I mentioned 3 proven and tested companies that do that I recommend, because I've had dealings with them and I am happy, I am satisfied. So if you're coming in to get an off-plan project, just rest assured that they are going to deliver. Okay, today what I want to briefly discuss with you is how it is done. You now, as my client, if you want to do off-plan, how is it done? See, it's just 2 phases of the job. Number 1, initial deposit. Each developer will tell you that in case of buying 2 bedrooms, 3 bedrooms terrace, 4 bedrooms terrace with BQ, or you're buying 2 bedrooms, whatever, semi-detached or fully detached, depends on the amount of rooms you need, that you're going to pay this amount first hand, to show that you are serious in what you want to do, and to give the developer company the power, the energy to swing into your job. So sometimes maybe you want to buy a 3 bedrooms, let's start with 2 bedrooms. You want to buy a 2 bedrooms bungalow, a 2 bedrooms duplex. They are usually in duplexes. Although in some cases there are bungalows, but here I'm concentrating on duplexes. Let's say the 2 bedrooms duplex sells for 31 million, and the developer company says you must drop 5 million as your initial deposit. Then that you should spread the remaining balance for 12 months. They will usually add 10% of the remaining balance as money accruing on interest for them to be able to do your job well. But some cases, they will say for the first 6 months, you pay no interest. But from 7th month up until maybe 1 year or 1.5 years or 2 years, which is 24 months, you pay 10% interest of any remaining amount. Yes, this is for transparency, so that it will not hook the developer company and you will not be called to increase the money that you agreed on. Provided as let's say you saw 31 million and you started the project, you paid 5 million. Then after that initial payment, let's say you paid it at the 1st of this month. By the 1st of next month, you are supposed to pay the remaining balance of that 31 million. No, let's use 32 now so that it will be easily divisible. If you remove 5 million from 32 million, you'll be having 27 million balance. That 27 million now, you will now spread it for the rest. As when you want to pay that money up in 1 year, you spread 27 million in 11 months. The initial deposit has taken the first month. So you spread 27 million for 12 months. You divide it. Divide it. So whatever it gives you, assuming it gives you 2.5 million, that means each month you are going to be paying 2.5 million. Assuming it gives you 2.850 each month, till the end of that one, you are going to be paying 2,850,000 each month without missing it. You cannot say, I don't have 2.5 million this month. Okay, next month I will pay. That cannot come in. It shouldn't even come. That's breach of contract. You know, these developers, they know the amount of money they are expecting next month from all the subscribers. So they do their projects based on the money that is coming in. If it's workers they need to get, if it's items they need to buy, they project based on the amount that is coming. So if you default that month, you have altered the arrangement. So it is not going to be easy for them, but they just have to use their own money, or they will have to go and borrow money, because they are close with banks. They are dealing with big business transactions, big capital. So banks basically give them the loan. They can go to the bank and borrow that money and add up and do that their job. But it's not to their joy. So they will ask you to pay for the interest of that money and to pay the money, so that the next month you have to pay 2.5 million twice. It's acceptable like that. Then you pay 10% interest. It's still okay, right? But if you don't pay next month and you don't pay the other month, that is 2 months, then the third month they will give you a letter that you have defaulted and you are no longer qualified to continue with this project, that they will sell it to another subscriber and refund you your money, the money you have subscribed already. They refund you, but they are going to remove 30% documentation and other expenses and refund you the balance. That is also fair enough. These are usually in the frequently asked questions, Q&A aspect of any subscription form. So before you subscribe into any project, please and please and please calm down and read the whole form, especially the Q&A. Read, so that you get all the terms and conditions embedded in your heart, and then you approve it before you append your signature and start the project. If you don't understand, let me know. Call me. I will explain things very well. That's my job. It gives me joy. I want my clients to be happy. Those are my clients that have given me some gifts that I never expected, because they are satisfied, and that gives me joy. So you do. I don't say you should give me gift, although if you give me gift it's not bad, but just calm down, draw my attention, let me calm down and explain this in details for you, so that you don't take any decision hastily, or you don't come back and say, I didn't see it, I didn't know about it. No, ignorance is not an excuse in the law, you know. So that is what you're going to do. You default 2 times, you are liable to lose your project. But if you default a month and you're sure that you're going to pay up next month, just put a call across. You can get to me. I'll get to the company and solicit in your behalf and see what they can do. Or you can also, if you're confident enough, call the company direct and explain things. Then reach an agreement with them and make sure you don't default again. Probably what may cause that default that previous month is something you didn't expect, you know. An emergency that could happen to any living person. They are also humans. They will understand, just that it will cost a little bit more. So with this, you are good to go on your off-plan project. Gradually, we'll just receive a call. The handover ceremony is going to be held on the 30th of next month. Please, would like you to be available or to send your representative to collect your keys. Congratulations in advance. Then that will be your call, and you will rejoice. And you come and you see you'll be given your own unit. And when you're paying for off-plan projects, you can decide if you want a corner piece so that you pay an additional 20% of the total cost right from beginning. If you don't indicate, and maybe during the handover time, you are not expecting that, is that one I want to, is that particular one, they should give me that one. Please, bros, can I get that one? No, it doesn't follow that way. You must have indicated your interest for a corner piece from the beginning. And of course, you pay an additional income and an additional money for that. And if it's a project that has commercial aspect, please indicate that you want the commercial part of the estate, where you can do your mall, your boutique, your your anything like a supermarket and whatever, laundry services, whatever you want to do that is acceptable in the estate. Indicate, because that one attracts another 20% of the total cost too. When you pay it, you are sure that nobody will go and give you a house at the back of the estate. So these are the things that you need to know about off-plan projects. And by this coming year, I hope you'll be blessed with one project to add to your kitty, or to be the first time you're having a home by a known real estate developer. And you know those homes there, the designs are usually top notch because they have done a lot of job before and they know the latest trends in the industry. They give you what you will surely love. So let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Next project, off-plan project. See you soon.